If I could give you 10 of your dream customers tomorrow that would set you up for the rest of the year, what would you say and how would you describe that customer to me? It's interesting when I ask that of many of the people I meet for the first time, I like to see firstly how clear they are on who their dream customer is so I could refer people to them if I get the opportunity. And secondly, I get an insight into how well they know their business. And I get ranges of answers from very clear, articulate, this is who we deal with, this is who we don't, through to, we do a bit of everything. In fact, anybody with a bit of money, a bit of industrial, commercial, residential, a bit of service maintenance, a bit of project work, we'll help anybody. The reality is if you aim to be all things to everyone, you will become nothing to no one. So in this video, let's get specific about who your dream customer is so you know more of what you want to say yes to and also more of what you want to say no to as well. We have a 5P process at PROTRADE that I'd like to share with you. And maybe to start off with, you want to look back at the clients or customers you've worked with over the last 12 to 18 months that you would never want to work with again. And they're usually completely the opposite to the 5Ps that we're going to work with you on. Often that's an easier place to start. And be certain about saying no to that type of work moving forward. So let's get started. Number one, they must be profitable, and profitable at the gross profit margin that you need for your company to generate the outcomes that you expect. You might say, John, well, when things are tight, I need to take a bit of everything on. I've got to, discount myself to win the work. Here's the reality. If you are clear who your dream customer is, you focus on attracting or marketing to that dream customer, you are specific about serving that area, and you do that well, you will never be short of quality customers. Great businesses are never short of quality customers because they're always working in the background at attracting more of who they want. So profitable at the margins. They pay on time according to the terms and the agreement that you have set up with them. Some may be a bit longer, some might be a bit shorter. In some cases, if you're guaranteed profitable work, you may have to wait on some terms, particularly if it's more government type of work. You're certain you're going to get paid. However, you may need to wait a little bit longer, managing your expectations there. Thirdly, they're a pleasure to do business with. We have a philosophy at PROTRADE that we only want to do business with the people that we want to do business with. Life is too short for going to work with people and for customers that don't appreciate you, don't value you, and it's important you know who they are and who they're not. Fourthly, they're like a silent business partner in your company because they refer people to you on an ongoing basis. They know you do a great job, you value their relationship and vice versa, and they're happy to refer business to you because they know you're going to look after them. And last but not least, they're like you want to make sure that there's a pathway of least resistance to the decision maker. What that means is the person who says yes or answers the questions, the one who is ultimately responsible for the decision whether to hire you or not, you can get easy access to. It may not be as simple in larger organizations or a tender process, but ultimately the relationship is there and you will build that on an ongoing basis. That's the 5P principle. Work with it. If you can get to 4 or 5 of those on an ongoing basis, let me know. I'd love to be able to refer the ideal customer to you. Make sure you then share that with your team so they're super clear at the same time. Invest your time and your energy and your money in going out to attract more of who you want. When you're clear and you focus, it will come to you.